Here's everything I ate today to carb load 2 days out for my first Ironman. Before breakfast, I popped 2 quick mandarins, and then I had 4 pieces of toast with jam, salami, some churros, a croissant, and some OJ. And I had eggs with some more bread. And then before my swim, I had a mandarin and a carb gel with caffeine, and then I planned 1.2 miles. That's right, man. The full Ironman course is 2 1.2 mile loops, so I did 1 loop, and it took me about 35 minutes. So I think I'll seed myself around an hour and 10 minutes. And then I popped a quick mandarin after. My wrist for 2 months at this point. And then I got my new bracelet and got checked in. And then I went to the athlete meeting and had some breakfast biscuits and chugged a bunch of water because I've heard staying hydrated is important for carb loading. And then I signed the Ironman Wisconsin sign, and then I had to get a hoodie because I'm a sucker for a white hoodie.
Not to sound creepy, but I definitely follow you on Instagram.
Oh, cool. And then I picked up my backpack. Also, side note, y'all are genuinely just too kind. I really appreciate you all.
So big. Yeah, saw the videos, so I'm pretty confident you're going to top. Okay.
And then I walked to lunch and had a foot-long sandwich. I really wish I could go back to when these things were just $5 though. Then I had to rip some high fructose corn syrup to get the carbs going. And then I also had some chips and of course a cheeky mandarin. And then when I got back to the room, I had another mandarin and a banana. And then while I was editing this video, I had another mandarin and a croissant. And then a little later, I had some salty water, a kiwi and some strawberries and another croissant. And then I went for dinner with some of my buddies that live in town. Naturally, we got Italian, we had bread, and then we had bruschetta, which was incredibly gas. And then I had pizza and spaghetti for dinner. And yes, I ate every last piece. I was pretty hyped, so I had to hit the folks to celebrate. And then after dinner, I had a scoop of ice cream and a waffle cone. And then I wrapped up the day with, of course, some mandarins and strawberries. See you tomorrow.